Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan back again with the Weekly Scuffle, and I'm here to cover the Pascal Siakam trade. And honestly, what I think about it and how I feel like it helps both the Raptors and the Pacers. And honestly, I think it's a solid move for both teams. I think both teams kind of won in this. Starting off with the Raptors, Bruce Brown, that's salary filler, but potentially he could be moved on later on. Kira Lewis, I was a fan of him coming out of college, so I think him being in the Raptors, who still need a point guard of the future, could potentially help him develop. And three first round picks for an expiring contract, that's great value considering last year they lost Fred VanVleet for nothing. And OG Anunoby, they already got trade assets for him. And now for the Pacers, I like the move in the sense of they're not being stagnant. They're trying to improve the roster. But at the same time, I still see them as a first round exit mainly because the East is pretty good, especially at the top. You got the Celtics, you got the 76ers, you got the Bucks. And as a Heat fan, I really don't see a world where, let's say, the Pacers are the fourth seed or the fifth seed and the Heat are the other one. I don't think the Pacers are good enough to beat any of those teams, and there's a few other teams also in the Eastern Conference that could cause them problems that I haven't even mentioned, including maybe the New York Knicks, who just got OG Anunoby, and some other teams out there. Orlando's been pretty good this year. So, all in all, I do think it's a good move for both teams. I think it moves both teams in the right direction. For the Raptors, that is more of a rebuild. And for the Pacers, it's being competitive. You got Tyrese Halliburton. You're not a big free agency market. You were able to actually keep your young players. That's why I do like this for the Pacers because you kept Jarace Walker, you kept Benedict Mathurin. You didn't really have to trade any of the young guys, even Nemhard. So all in all, I think it's probably a B plus for both teams. The Raptors, they could have been better if they actually owned their first round pick. I'm not sure if there's protections on it, but I know that San Antonio does own that currently. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how all this plays out. With that being said, I'll see you next time. Peace.